Scarborough, NBC News.
Good evening. President Reagan and Spanish leaders failed today to narrow differences over Nicaragua, but have agreed to open talks on U.S. troop strength in Spain. In Madrid, thousands of protesters burned American flags and clashed with police. In a tough speech tomorrow in Strasbourg, France, Mr. Reagan will charge the Soviet Union with building a mobile, multiple warhead missile that would avoid detection. Now this.
The 1985 Toyota Standard Bed truck at a price that hasn't changed in over 3 years. Toyota.
Major League Baseball has a new drug testing program in the wake of a federal grand jury probe in Pittsburgh, checking cocaine sales to more than a dozen players from several teams. And New York City gave its Vietnam veterans an emotional homecoming today. The ticker tape parade was one of the biggest in the city's history. I'm Chuck Scarborough in New York. More news later on this NBC station.
Gee, Dad, do I have to study math?
Hey, Joey, without math, we wouldn't have airplanes or space flights or our new Cutlass Ciera. Designing Cutlass Ciera took lots of math. Did you know the engine's constantly tuned by a computer? And there's electronic fuel injection, too. Cutlass Ciera has lots of advanced technology. You see why math's so important?
Yeah, but why do I have to take Latin?
There is a special thing in an Oldsmobile.
If there's one thing Germany is noted for, it's engineering. It's a country where accuracy and precision are everything. Perhaps that's why in Germany, where they sell over 350 different brands of watches, the watch that sells most is Citizen. Citizen watches, the smartest engineering ever strapped to a wrist.
Health for Sale, this week at 4 on Channel 4.
Got a whistle in you? Toyota will help you load up for less. Chrome front bumper, split bench seat, AM/FM stereo combo. Buy any of these 1985 Toyota trucks, and you can load up with over $1,000 worth of added features for only $399. So load up and save $659. Look for this sticker.
Now that's worth whistling about.
Oh, 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 what a feeling. Toyota.
You know why I look the way I look? I eat at Wendy's. Wendy's has a new light menu. Hundreds of lower-calorie salads. With new fresh fruit. Hot baked potatoes. And pasta salad. Wendy's light menu even has a lower-calorie multigrain bun. I always eat from Wendy's light menu. Can't you tell?
Try Wendy's new light menu.
Spring cleaning.
Visine AC, extra relief for allergy eyes.
Meet your neighbor's new baby.
Visine AC, extra relief for allergy eyes.
Ah, the smell of fresh cut grass.
Visine AC, a different Visine for allergy eyes with a special ingredient. Makes itchy, sticky, watery eyes, allergy eyes, feel good again.
Surprise, wildflowers.
Visine AC, extra relief for allergy eyes.
When I get a headache, even this hurts. I could take aspirin or Tylenol, but I don't. I choose Advil. Advil contains a non-prescription strength of ibuprofen. That's the medicine found in the prescription brand Motrin. Just one Advil is as effective as 2 regular aspirin, yet gentler to the stomach than aspirin. If aspirin allergic, before taking Advil, ask your doctor. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
Wednesday on an all-new Facts of Life, has Natalie decided not to go to college?
Incredible guess.
And on an all-new Sara, a little group therapy and Sarah's feelings really flower.
That was a joke.
Then on St. Elsewhere, will asbestos poisoning cost a life and close St. Elsewhere forever?
This is all your fault, Dr. Auslander.
Wednesday. Thursday on an all-new Cosby, the gang's cooking up a surprise birthday for Bill.
I don't want no pizza.
It's a musical feast and gourmet date with Lena Horne. Then on Family Ties, Skippy spurns Mallory when he crashes into Jane. But Jane's got a crush on Alex, who's Skip's best friend. Will romance soothe the savage spirit?
Thursday.
This tugboat crew has a plan, and they begin by digging into those 2 scoops of plum juicy raisins in Kellogg's Raisin Bran. Cooked up and in command, they're working now, but they're thinking
even more raisins, even harder to resist.
Come visit Sears' new open home collection.
I love these colors. What should I do? I think they're perfect. Will he like it too?
The darker oak and style are great. Well, I hope she doesn't say, let's wait.
Coordinated home fashions, rich with color and tradition.
I wonder if...
She'll like it too.
For beautiful ideas that add style to every room.
Well, what do you think?
There's more for your life.
There's no place like open home.
At Sears.
Monday, Jackie's back. With Audrey Meadows and scenes that haven't been on TV in 30 years. Jackie Gleason presents the Honeymooners Reunion.
I'm Mr. T. I'm Hulk Hogan. Anybody going to the top of professional wrestling has to go through us first. Saturday night's main event. Be there.
Hey, don't settle for walking.
A huge parade for Vietnam veterans will show you at 11.
Guten Morgen.
Morgen.
Wir nehmen den neuen Jetta.
Ah, Paris.
Introducing the new Volkswagen Jetta, the first affordable German road car.
Allez-y.
Exhilarating performance, precise, responsive handling. With the new Jetta, half the fun is getting there.
Paris.
Hey, der Eiffelturm.
The other half is getting back. Jetta. It's not a car, it's a Volkswagen.
Remember me? I didn't know what to do. What do you do when 63 kids need a good meal? Even dedicated mothers like me need a break.
Who you gonna turn to?
These days, I turn to the Colonel for fresh cooked, tender chicken with all the fixings.
Who you gonna turn to? Who you gonna turn to?
Do you live here?
No, but Bobby says you're having Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
The AT&T personal computer has all the speed, graphics, and power your business needs today. As those needs change, your AT&T PC will keep up with new features, enhancements, getting better all the time. The right choice today, tomorrow, and as time goes by. The AT&T PCs, the computers with the future built in. From AT&T, the right choice.
Very soon, some of you will notice a change in Doritos. Doritos, now with more nacho cheese flavor than ever. Definitely.
Next, an all-new Remington Steele.
This guy tried to buy my mom for $20.
When Laura goes undercover, will Remington surface as a marked man?
Next.
An NBC World Movie premiere. Peyton Place, the most sinful town in America, is torn apart when a stranger returns.
Allison.
To expose the years of lust, betrayal,
Come on, shall we?
secrets, and murder. A powerfully searing drama as the original cast returns to Peyton Place, The Next Generation, Monday.
Kind of hustle and bustle. There's customers that are pulling you this way, and you need to get your paperwork done, and I get a little grouchy when I'm hungry.
Satisfies you.
The Snickers bar comes in right about 3:34, fits in perfectly, fills me up. I'm not hungry anymore.
Packed with fresh peanuts, peanut butter nougat, caramel, and milk chocolate.
Satisfies you.
Packed with peanuts, Snickers really satisfies.
Fills me up. I'm satisfied. I can go back to work, and I can go on until dinner.
Okay, gang, let's take on the tough stuff.
And now is the best time to take on that tough stuff with the Ford Bronco II and new low 8.8% financing. Only one four-wheel drive vehicle has this combination of style and toughness. Yes, conquer the rough stuff with a tough Ford Bronco II and get low 8.8% financing at your participating Ford dealer. Hurry, 8.8% financing on new Bronco IIs, delivered by June 3rd.
Thursday on Sears, when Frazier pops the question.
You probably won't accept before he sobers up.
Will Sam get there in time? Then, on Night Court. Has Judge Harry been moonlighting? Then, on an all-new Hill Street, will grief turn Henry into a renegade cop?
I'm doing my job. You leave the rest of it the hell alone.
Thursday.
Sunday, an NBC movie premiere about a war hero pushed too far. One man against an entire army. Sylvester Stallone in First Blood.
Coming up, could Remington Steele be the target of a hitman? It's all new next. And later tonight, Johnny's back on The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson, with guests John Ritter, Grace Jones, and George Miller.
I'm Brian Gumble. Tomorrow morning on Today, VE Day, 40 years later.
I'm Jane Pauley. In our second hour, prison inmates help troubled teens.
Join us tomorrow morning on Today.
NBC, let's all be there.
Wednesday on Highway to Heaven.
Lizzie got cancer.
A young woman lies to protect the man she loves.
I don't want to be your wife, and I don't love you.
But she hides an even deeper secret.
If I can bring another life into this world, then death hasn't won.
Is there time for Jonathan to save two lives and reunite a broken marriage?
You'll see.
Wednesday.
This is NBC News Digest. Here is Chuck Scarborough, NBC News.
Good evening. In Lebanon, rival militias exchanged the heaviest mortar, artillery, and rocket fire in almost a year. Beirut listed at least 28 dead, and fires burned out of control. Israel today offered a $1 million reward for the capture of fugitive Nazi Joseph Mengele. President Reagan's Bitburg visit reportedly prompted that offer. Doctors say the bleeding in William Schrader's brain has stopped. He is said to be alert and responsive, but the world's longest surviving mechanical heart patient is still being monitored very closely. And tomorrow is VE Day, the 40th anniversary of the unconditional surrender of Nazi Germany and the end of World War II in Europe. I'm Chuck Scarborough in New York. More news later on this NBC station.
I don't want to set the world on fire.
Share the fantasy. Chanel number 5.
From Athens, Georgia to Athens, Greece, one of the world's big watches is Pulsar, with designs that are the rage in Paris, France, and Paris, Texas, and a price that's as appealing in Glasgow, Kentucky as it is in Glasgow, Scotland, which just goes to show. From Venice, Italy to Venice, California to Venice, Florida, the world knows a great watch when it sees one. Pulsar.
In answer to those who speculate and doubt, Mitsubishi would like to offer dramatic proof man was meant to fly. The new intercooled Mitsubishi Starion ESI Turbo takes you where you want to be.
Health for Sale, this week at 4 on Channel 4.
Not long ago, Bill bought an AT&T PC. Bob bought another kind. When they needed better graphics and even more speed, Bob got a new one. Bill just added it on. When they needed multitasking, Bob got another new one. Bill just added it on. Because with the AT&T PC, Bill could add on new features as his needs changed. So when Bob couldn't keep up with his business, Bill just added it on. AT&T, the computers with the future built in. From AT&T, the right choice.
There's never been a cereal like this before. There's
Raisin in the middle.
of Kellogg's Raisin Squares.
Raisin in the middle.
Kellogg's Raisin Squares.
It's the perfect combination.
combination.
Whole wheat sweetened with raisin, all wrapped up in a perfect square. It's very unexpected to find it there.
Raisin in the middle.
Natural sweet raisin.
Raisin in the middle.
Kellogg's Raisin Squares.
Raisin in the middle. You're gonna like it there.
Kellogg's Raisin Squares.
I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to buy the world a Coke and keep it company. A hope, a dream, it is Saturday night. A great new taste, it's reaching new heights. Coke is just how you feel when you know it's for real. It's a kick, it's a hit, it's a Coke. Coke is it.
Oh, you're here. I'd like to invite you to a grand opening, a once-in-a-lifetime grand opening. The new taste of Coca-Cola. Yes, welcome to the best Coca-Cola ever. And we want you to try it, to feel it, to really taste it, because you're going to love it. Hey, there's only a first time, one time. So, pick your moment and enjoy. I'll cut the ribbon. The opening of the can is up to you.
They only know you as daddy, not a guy working hard for your pay. With 4 little leaguers counting on you, you want to make it go a long way. McDonald's serves mornings up fresh and sunny at a price you like, 'cause you work hard for your money. It's a good time.
Working hard for your money.
That's my dad. For the great taste of McDonald's.
Every season, we create exciting new colors for your eyes and nails and lips. Wondrous colors, luminous, stimulating. Magical makeup colors that do nothing short of transforming you. Colors created every season by art and science and Avon. Avon, the art and science of beauty.
This is Visual Makeup Fluid from L'Oreal. It's the virtually impossible combination of lightness and coverage. So light, you wouldn't think it had excellent coverage. But it does. You wouldn't think it could pass in bright sunlight, but it does. Of course it's allergy tested. Of course it's fragrance-free. It's L'Oreal. And I'm worth it.
Visual Makeup Fluid from L'Oreal.
My Steve, when those headaches made him feel helpless, it hurt me.
Finally, I convinced him to try my Nuprin.
Who'd have thought this little yellow pill was more powerful than my regular strength aspirin? It is different.
Nuprin has a non-prescription strength of the same medicine that's in Motrin tablets.
My headache's gone, and fast. And Nuprin didn't upset my stomach.
If aspirin allergic, before taking Nuprin, ask your doctor.
Nuprin. Its medicine has power over pain.
Remington Steele will be right back.
Wednesday on an all-new Facts of Life, has Natalie decided not to go to college?
Incredible guess.
And on an all-new Sara, a little group therapy and Sarah's feelings really flower.
That was a joke.
Then on St. Elsewhere, will asbestos poisoning cost a life and close St. Elsewhere forever?
This is all your fault, Dr. Auslander.
Wednesday.
This News for LA update is sponsored by Delta, serving over 100 cities in the U.S. and overseas. Delta gets you there.
Good evening. Police in L.A. have arrested one of their 10 most wanted criminals. Tonight on News 4 LA Nightside at 11 o'clock, we'll have full details on how police caught up with murder suspect J.P. Trotter. And there's another big sports drug scandal tonight. This one involves Major League Baseball. You'll hear how Commissioner Uberoth is cracking down. And David Sheehan reviews a movie about Vietnam vets called Americana at 11. Join us.
Get you there.
We're Delta Airlines.
We love the things we do. We do them all to please you.
These Delta singers, representing over 36,000 pros worldwide, are singing out a new message.
Anytime, Delta gets you there.
The new intercooled intercooled Mitsubishi Starion ESI Turbo. Proof man was meant to fly.
What happens when your church fails you? Donahue, tomorrow at 3.
I hate California. You know what I'm saying? It's like, have a nice day, surf's up. I mean, their idea of culture is yogurt. Formal dinner party means you wear socks. Blondes everywhere, pink tofu, excuse me, soy burgers. I really hate it. I even hate what they drink.
What do you have, buddy?
One of those.
California Cooler. One more reason to hate California.
Young lady, what are you doing putting A1 steak sauce on your hamburger?
It's delicious.
In my day, A1 was for steak.
Oh, my dear Miss Preacher, that's the idea. What is hamburger? Chopped ham, it's chopped steak. And what's better on steak than A1? A1 makes hamburgers taste like steak burgers.
It is rather tasty.
Yeah.
Sure. Its herbs and spices make hamburgers juicy and really tasty, like steak burgers.
As I always say, live and learn.
A1 makes hamburgers taste like steak burgers.
Very soon, some of you will notice a change in Doritos. Doritos, now with more nacho cheese flavor than ever. Definitely.
Thursday on Sears, when Frazier pops the question.
You probably want to accept before he sobers up.
Will Sam get there in time? Then, on Night Court. Has Judge Harry been moonlighting? Then, on an all-new Hill Street, will grief turn Henry into a renegade cop?
I'm doing my job. You leave the rest of it the hell alone.
Thursday.
Sunday, an electrifying NBC movie premiere. A war hero pushed too far, battling for his honor.
Don't push it, I'll give you a war you won't believe.
One man fighting for his life against an entire army. Sylvester Stallone, First Blood, Sunday.
Roll call in 5 minutes.
Roll call in 5 minutes?
She's kidding.
Introducing new roll sausage from Swift Premium Brown and Serve. The only roll sausage that's ready in just 5 minutes. Pre-cooked with select cuts of meat and seasoned just right.
Roll call.
And the taste? So make it 5 minutes to roll call with new roll sausage from Swift Premium Brown and Serve. The newest great taste without the wait. Available in roll or links.
We're Beatrice.
The AT&T personal computer has all the speed, graphics, and power your business needs today. As those needs change, your AT&T PC will keep up with new features, enhancements, getting better all the time. The right choice today, tomorrow, and as time goes by. The AT&T PCs, the computers with the future built in. From AT&T, the right choice.
An NBC World Movie premiere. Peyton Place, the most sinful town in America, is torn apart when a stranger returns.
Allison?
To expose the years of lust, betrayal,
Come on, shall we?
secrets, and murder. A powerfully searing drama as the original cast returns to Peyton Place, The Next Generation, Monday. Next Tuesday, an all-new Remington Steele, while Laura plays in
Mexico City.
Remington loses the agency.
What?
Is he leaving Laura for good? Next Tuesday. Later, Johnny's back on The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson with John Ritter, Grace Jones, and George Miller. Then laugh it up on Late Night with David Letterman and his guests, Beverly D'Angelo, Fred Willard, and Eric Clapton. Tomorrow morning, start your day.